Alright guys, and welcome back to The Medium. I forgot what the game was called then. But welcome back. Thank you for joining me. And if you could just spend a few moments, go and give the like button a little tickle. That would be fantastic. Continue on exactly where we left off in the last episode. We're now inside the Dayroom. Oh, praise be. It has taken us so long to get here. But finally we are here. And we've come prepared with some bolt cutters, a knife. God knows what we may need. But we just met up with Sadness. Now, this is the really interesting thing for me. Is I think I might have just realised her name is Sadness, right? It's in emotion. When we were talking about the creature, she said he came from the rage. Now, I'm wondering if all of these creatures, these spirits, are all basically the emotional outpourings of somebody else's psyche. It's just a little thought, and we'll see if that turns out to be the case as we move on. So we got another skin door to carve through. Let's get started with this episode. Do like to spend the time slicing slowly through this stitched together skin. It's a nice animation.
Richard? Are you there?
Oh, look, we've got moths ahead. I'm walking slowly, sorry, that is deliberate. There, we've got moths ahead here, but I'm going to use my insight skills to see if these white... What is that? On the bottom screen, in the middle of the floor, is a fleshy creature looking like slimy ball of intestines and whatever. Ah, look at this. Find the point of recollection. Oh, here we go. Okay. Is that the bad nurse? The evil nurse in the middle there?
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
About Richard, hollow like a puppet. Well, maybe I'm onto something then with my very hastily cobbled together theory. What is this down here? We've got two options here. We've got an A and an X, so in both worlds we can interact with something. Focus on the material world. Oh, that's why. Okay.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Called the Mazuka. Mazuka? Something like that. So maybe finally we're going to get to combine something. We've got both cats. The black and the white figurine used for us to get through, well, basically pass through the mirrors from one world into the next. If you haven't been keeping up with the story, I'll just slip in these little reminders from time to time. What have we got in here? Maybe I should...
This place is packed with memories.
check around the room. Yep, we've got another one.
Guilt. Humiliation.
There you go.
Rage.
There you go. Packed with emotions, guilt, humiliation, rage. Are these... Oh, it's got to be related, surely. A very special boy. I remember the first time I met him, worked a simple factory job. Still more of a boy than a man, wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that, despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell that he was special. From the mentor's diaries. Interesting. Now, who was he speaking of? Looks like we've got a wall we can't go through. Here, blocked. in the other side. Oh, hang on a minute. I just noticed something here, look. Oh, look, beautiful drawings of a horse. Horses. We have an insight reading to pick up on.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
Interesting. Okay. Let's pick it up. Oh no. Alright, we've done a full circle of the day room, I think. Oh no, we haven't gone this side yet. Let's just have a little wander around. Yeah, there is something else to pick up over here. Another piece of the music. Yes, 2 of 3 pieces by the look of it. So we could combine it with this one. There you go. So we've nearly got a full sheet. One more piece to find. Why it will be significant, I'm sure will be revealed. Ooh, I thought we had it then. Another entry from the Mentor's diaries, a well of inspiration. Thomas, I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave, the way he described them with every minute detail. It was as if he had actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him a peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity, but how could I not? To let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste, that would be an unforgivable sin. She was fascinated, or she was fascinated with Thomas and his skills.
Locked.
Bolt cutters. I could try, but I don't think I'll do it. And the sheet of music's going to be no use unless we stuff the hole with it. Let's Oh, we're going to need to charge up before we go in there. So, back into this room where I hope in the other world we find a charging station or something. Another. I'm so sorry having to read these all out for you, but it's all part of this interwoven story. A method to madness. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. That's impossible. That's an oxymoron. You can't describe the indescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. But finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness. We have a globe in the middle here now. Maybe this will be a pickup point. Let's see.
Globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it.
Loneliness.
It feels incomplete.
There we are again. Another emotion. It's incomplete, so we've got to find something to shove in it. Another doorway we can't go through. Let's wander this way. There is nothing. So have we missed? Maybe it's a sheet of music, perhaps. Music that would stop someone from feeling lonely. I'm going to wander around a little further. Okay. I forgot I could do that. Right, let's go back into this space. Maybe I can do something quickly. Right here. Let's give it a go. Yes. Now I can't take too long. Ah. Yes. Let's take it. Okay, I think we've got what we need for the globe now. The equator, of course. So we've got 3 points we can touch. Let's touch the top one. Alright, that doesn't work. Oh, it's going to reveal a face, isn't it? Ah, I see. We've got to switch them all around. I can only click on the outer one when he's in the middle. Oh, it's close. We just need to swap these two round. Damn it. There it is.
Another
Oh,
junction.
wow.
Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Oh, we can move this strange wall by moving the globe of the world. This is really cool. Well, there was something over here, wasn't there? So I'm going to go there and see if that allows us to find whatever it is. There's something there. Let me do that again. I've not quite gone far enough. There. Does that do it? Yes. Oh, it's just a drawing. Taken away. Another one of these eerie drawings. Still, I think they're done by Sadness. The girl on the right, she's got a butterfly on her dress. But that's all we found here. So maybe we can get out the outside door by moving it there, perhaps? Let's see. I think that's opened the way. Yep. Fantastic. Now we can come here together. We've got a piano. Oh, a little butterfly just crash landed into the piano. Oh, a piece of music. Well, we haven't got all the parts yet. I see. So we will eventually need to come here to place that music down. What is this? Find the point of recollection. I'm trying.
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that Sadness?
So Lily was Sadness. So she's got a lot to do with this. I wonder if she's way more important to this than we're led to believe so far. Alright, let's cut open the next skin door. What is there? This is blocked on the other side. So perhaps we have to go back into the other room and rotate the doorway to this place. Oh no, we're good. Hang on a second. We've got the key. The teacher's room key. Excellent. Right, we'll stash that away. But what is this? Drawing of a little girl. Nothing else around. Well, we know where to bring the music when we find the final piece. Now, I bet you it's in the teacher's room, which is now unlockable. It's right over here, isn't it? I'm hoping we get a charging point in there as well. There we go. Open Sesame. But thank you guys, by the way, for I know I said a lot, but it really does mean a lot to me. Thank you for all your support on these, the most recent series I've been playing. We've got some new people commenting. I think that's... And you're very welcome here. I'm very happy to have you around. It really does keep me going, you know, just reading your comments, and you make me laugh, and you bring me a warm heart. All right, what do we got? A pen, and there's some insight on here somewhere.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
Indeed. Notice the initials on this box. RT. RT. Is Richard Thomas the same person? Is he just a schizophrenic? Right, now we've got a whole load of things here to play with. A point of recollection once more.
So that's how you found him?
Yes, he was just lying there.
Mr. Eckridge?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
So he was a liar as well. Ah, there we go.
That should be all the pieces of the score now.
Nice. So what will playing the piano be? It's a bit like the Goonies. If we get a note wrong, the floor will open up and swallow us. One more mental diary. Probably the last one. Growing apart. Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. In time I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually I accepted the fact that he has found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted. Even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us. I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I'd ever had. So, a bit of jealousy kicking in. For a patient she started to form a maternal link with, I suppose. Alright, let's get back to the piano. I'm going to play that funky music. Oh, right. We can't go this way. Here it is. Hit it. Well, now we know where we got charged up. That's it. We can make progress along the corridor. It's really good, this game. Exploration and puzzle solving. It's forte, you know. Really clever. Right. Time to go into the material world, but I will have to go with the shield. Oh, I've done the wrong thing. It's this one. This is it. Protected by... Gotta run, come on. Burn, moths, burn. Let's go. Okay. It's flooded down here in the bottom part. It's really difficult to sort of keep an eye on all the different things at the same time. Wow, this is a really open space. Look out the window at the back. Look at those hands. Reaching out into the empty air for something. They're reaching towards this building. Absolutely nothing, I don't think. God, that is really spooky, really eerie. I'm running out of words to describe this game. But the ones I keep using are the ones that seem most appropriate. So we can't go out that door in this world, but we've got another recollection point, I think. A rather boring painting.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard? I'm getting a weird vibe from him. There's grief, sorrow, and something else.
Something else, indeed. Okay, more to explore. Oh, a new home, another entry in the diary here. I was finished. They had let me go, in inverted commas. Me, Richard Tarkovsky, whose words were recognized across the continent, whose imagination, as they said, knew no bounds, whose very name became synonymous with fine art. All of that meant nothing to these soulless bureaucrats. To them, I was just a liability, the source of dangerous liberal ideas. I felt betrayed, empty. I needed to get out, away from the hollow sickness of the city, but most of all, I needed a friend, and so I sought him out. I knew his wife had died some months earlier. At this time, I thought it best to not interfere with his grieving, and so now I feared that he'd hold it against me for not being there when he needed me the most. Instead, he offered me a home. So he came here seeking solace, companionship, and licking his wounds from being laid off, basically. Oh, hold up. We've got something here. There's a doll. I want to get to the doll. Is that the same doll I've been seeing appear? No, it's just a creepy doll. Oh, God. I feel like we're beginning to unravel the darkest depths of this story. He's wearing a mask.
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you.
Oh, a ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
Yeah. Was he... Like, I don't want to say this, but was he into children? This is getting more and more sinister. Let's have a look in if we... Oh, look at this. It's leading us this way. So we couldn't do anything here before, but now we've found a little red ribbon.
No, I didn't mean to. Oh, God. What have I done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
Yeah, indeed. What have you done? The fact that we're seeing a little girl, probably a little girl's bow ribbon on the desk. I wonder if he killed Sadness. And she was actually Ada. So I'm following the insight now, which I wasn't doing. Whoa! Whoa! Wheelchair! It really scared me then. I'm sorry.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
Oh, it came. Oh my god. We just got an achievement unlocked called the Child Eater. That's a bit of a giveaway as to what I was thinking, isn't it?
Where is it? God fucking damn it! Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us. It's all falling apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. You want what? Fuck! Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage.
Oh.
And only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here! There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where? What? Huh? Yes. This is it. Okay. Okay. My God. What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up? Huh? Okay.
So he's a medium as well.
It's her. It's her. No. No. Page. After page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he? done. We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. It was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa, easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do. You better do it fast. Because if you don't, I will kill him.
Well, I think that confirms what we were thinking. Oh boy, wow. A whole chunk of explanation there. So he was a medium. Oh, hold on. It's not over yet. The drawings of the little girl.
Thomas. I wasn't expecting you. Is, everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
I'll make it quick.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. Knowing she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, what you... No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So he did do it. Oh, God. And Thomas, the medium, is able to get inside his head. What has he unlocked, unleashed? Is that what all this place is about? Oh, my God. That made me jump.
This cancer has spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
Oh, wow. We're playing as somebody else? A completely different character. We're playing now as Thomas's ghostly medium half thing, entity in the other world. And what a beautiful sight it is. Wow, this is taken a complete twist and turn. Now at least we know exactly what's happened. and we're going to explore a little more, but I'm sorry to say it's going to be in the next episode. This was huge. And it's on a very dark theme, but and while difficult to show, important important that we now understand what was going on. Richard was he said he had something inside of him. It wasn't his fault. I wonder if all people who do what he did and does what he does to kids believe the same. Like it's not them, it's something else controlling them. Well, it's hard to have any kind of sympathy for that kind of thing, isn't it? I'm very glad Thomas got to him when he did. Now, enough on that. So, one important thing, the difference between Thomas as a medium and us, or us before, is that his spirit self can walk around freely without being tied so strongly to the host body. So maybe we're going to learn a few skills ourselves. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm really getting into it now, and I hope you are too. Please leave a like if you can, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care. Good night.